Good morning, friends. Thank you for joining me on Montford Acres Homestead. A couple months ago, I think it was my first video or second video, I planted bulbs like midwinter, and I just wanted to show you guys what's been happening. None of the seeds I planted made it because we've had too many frosts and they died. But the bulbs are coming up. I have daffodils here. I have some here. I have one here, and obviously I need to do some weeding. I have one tulip coming up down here. There she is. And right here I have some daffodils coming up. One bloomed yesterday. The other set of bulbs that I planted in this area didn't make it. This is a rose bush that I chopped way back, hoping that it would die, and it actually filled out and looks pretty good. It was very tall and lanky and irritating and would catch us as we walked by. So here's the garlic I planted last fall. Here's the garlic I planted last winter. So they're about 3 months apart in harvesting time. This, I've been told, is like a chamomile or something, some kind of herb. I'm not sure. I think it's maybe a weed, but there's a few of them in my garden. I don't know if they were for the previous owners, some plants that they used. I did plant corn back here, but we had a few frosts, a couple deep freezes and some snow, so that didn't work out. But yesterday I planted a bunch of crepe myrtles along the edge of the property on the front left and on the front right. Oh, it's stormy. I planted a bunch of orange azaleas, which I'm so excited for. We are actually supposed to be having some pretty severe storms today, so I wanted to get out here before the weather turned bad. They're supposed to happen in about 3 hours. So let's look what I did yesterday. It's not exactly straight, but I mean, the property goes all the way to the street. So it's just to create like a wall. And then I have a banana tree I'm trying to figure out where to plant. But these are the crepe myrtles. And I can't remember what color the flowers are. I want to say red, but knowing me, it could be pink. Here are the azaleas. They're just itty bitty babies. And they'll grow up to be big, tall, full, awesome bushes of orange blossoms in the spring. I'm not sure how azaleas do in the summer here, but I've been impressed with what I've seen here in the spring. So in front of our oak trees, we should have a large hedge of orange azaleas, which I thought would be pretty cool. Some of them have leaves, some of them don't. And I left the little clumps of dirt there so my husband won't run over them with the lawnmower. See, this one doesn't look like it's doing much, but hopefully it'll come back to us. Otherwise, that's where we'll put our friendship gate. This one's doing really well. I really hope it takes. I did a lot of potting soil and natural dirt mixed together. We have 3 more. I was working hard yesterday after I got home from work, planting all this stuff because it came in the mail the day before, and I did not want to lose my plants. I ordered them from Arbor Day Foundation, and see, this one's doesn't look good. But that's the last one, and there's our last oak tree. So we have 3 oak trees. So I did like a whole row. And then we want to put a friendship gate for our neighbors across the street when we put up our fence. So I put these far enough back from the property line that we can still have a fence right here. And then they're going to build a bridge across their ditch when they do their fence. Because we both have goats now. We both have dogs. They have chickens. My husband wants chickens. I do not. I don't want the responsibility or the mess. And if I want eggs, I can buy them for my neighbor for $5 and help them out. I am not interested in chickens. My whole life I've had bad experiences with them attacking me and pecking me, and it's just not cool. Our bird bath will be tested today. Sprayed Flex Seal in it to try to seal it because, as you can see, it's old and it's cracking. So we're gonna try to keep the rainwater in the bird bath. We'll see what happens. Man, I have a lot of weeding to do. I want to get one of those rake things that just has like it's like a U shape, and just go through the bark and pull this stuff out, because there's like little oak trees trying to grow. There's poison ivy. I think what I saw yesterday in the yard was sumac in yesterday's video. One of my girlfriends down the street told me she thinks it's sumac. So I don't know if the goats will eat it. If they do, thank goodness. How would you guys? Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.